This is Dave Mev, Lotto Odds and Match 3 Colors. It is March 7th, 2024. Okay, in this video, I'm just going to quickly go over the Lotto Pool status and where we're at right now. And then I'm going to show you a really cool strategy with the Auto Predict feature that we're going to code here that's going to help you reduce your monetary losses when you play numbers and they don't come out. Okay? So, all right, basically we are working with these buttons here to make them work accurately together. So when you see these columns here, this is L1 default level, this is M3 match 3 color level here. So when they work together, two different algorithms, you get reduced numbers here. For example, if I go something like miss, miss, hit, win, I go all like that, and I go miss, it's all like that, hit win right here, so I write that, and then you get reduced numbers, 220 numbers reduced. It's showing you half borders because it's mixing these two numbers up. They found match, I found match. You see this is not matching right there, the purple match right there. All right, now let me see here, hold on, let me just turn this off because that shouldn't go there. All right, so 43 numbers right there. And then if you think a red might come out next, play. And when did this come out? Okay. You just basically choose draw count color and you go red and you're down to 18 numbers like that. Okay, and that's how it works. And you can utilize the filters here, front, back. If you think it's not going to be a split or a back, or say, if you think it's going to be FSB, go like that, you're down to 10 numbers like that. If you think it's not going to be a low or a high, you're down to 7 numbers. And if that pattern comes out, you're going to wind up winning with 7 numbers. All right, so this is not an easy coding task. It's complex. Okay, we've got to get everything right with these, putting these two algorithms, having them talk with each other. So we probably need one more week for that, and then after that we're going to start working on the auto predict feature here. The layout is already completed. The function logic is completed as well. We just have to code it. Okay, so that shouldn't take long. So I'd say about 2 weeks we should have everything done. All right, and that's pretty much it for this. Now, I did post something I want to mention concerning about the auto predict feature here. I am going to open it up to everyone. I should say current members and old members. Okay, and anybody who the cutoff date was March 8th. This is to work with the beta version of auto predict, and so we could start making some profit with that. It will make profit, definitely, because the winner will always be in the group of numbers that AutoPredict shows you, and it's been proven. I know a lot of you are skeptical because when anyone says there's a guaranteed winner in the group of numbers I present to you, they're going to say, how can that be? The numbers are random. First of all, let me throw a hypothesis at you. Nothing is random. Random is synonymous with the word I don't know. When you don't know the true functionality of something, it looks on the surface, all right, because you're only looking at it on the surface, not beneath. It looks random to you, okay, when in fact, if you went deeper and understood how it functions, how it gets to where it gets, the results, then it doesn't become random anymore. So randomness does not exist at all. Especially when you start going down, and I heard someone say, when you start researching things in an atomic level, okay, quantum physics called it or something, then there's nothing, truly you understand that there's nothing random in this world. Random is when we don't understand it. It's random, okay? So I'm going to just say this to you, and then I'm going to show you something, okay, to help you understand how Lotto Odds always has the winner within a certain group number. Now, we're not talking about one number has the winner in one number, okay, because that's very difficult. We're talking about over 100 numbers, like 162 numbers, Okay? So that doesn't make it very difficult at all. All right? And I'm going to show you how it does it. I'll just give you a brief understanding. But anyway, so this auto predict is a money back guarantee. It's going to be $49.95. It's going to be for current and old members to come in on the beta level. And then we're going to work through that. The program can make an endless amount of profit. The people will understand how that does that when they join. I'll show them the strategy and everything. But then that's where the danger is, because we do not want to harm it for all of us online and our other members, because other people will be harmed offline. So you got to really be careful with that, and don't let greed jump in, because you're going to be able. You know what? Why don't I show you? Why don't I just show you what I'm talking about here? If I still have it, I should here. It's right here. This is Texas. Okay, Texas has 4 draws. All right, this is just going to give you an idea what I mean by unlimited profits that AutoPredict can do, because it always has the winner in it for every drawing. And yes, I'm going to show you how, in briefly, how it does it. But anyway, so this is 2 weeks, okay, of Texas. This is the other 2 weeks of Texas. Okay, this whole thing is 2 months. I'm going by 30 draws, because a lot of states are just 2 draw states. Now look at this. Okay, let me just take that out of there so you can see it better. All right, so when you work with AutoPredict, and the strategy that we'll be implementing is that we're going to be shooting for the doubles, okay? And here's a count here. Look, 12 doubles times 75 is $900. The average loss that AutoPredict will be going through, okay, is $180 for a 60 draw. Leaves you with $720 profit on a 25-cent bet per number, right? Now take that knowledge, okay, and boost up the price to $1. So if it's $1, your profit is going to be from $720, okay, times 4. It's going to be $2,880 within the same 2-week period. If you did $2 a number, it's $5,880. $4 a number, it's $11,520. $8 is $23,040. $16 a number is $46,800. You would have won instead of the $720 within that 2-week period, with just these few doubles. And then you have $34 per number. You get $92,000, 160, and then you could go on and on and on. And the reason why I tell you is the site that we play on is a $100 limit, right? So per one session of betting, whatever, investment, betting, whatever you want to call it. So you could go from $34 to $100. Can you imagine how high profit you'll be getting? Now that's just one group of bets, right? And then you could do another and another and another. So you can pull out an insane amount of profits utilizing AutoPredict. That's why I've said AutoPredict is a dangerous program, because it can pull out unlimited profits, okay? And when I bring everybody in, a certain group of people in, you have to be cautious, and what you pull out, don't be greedy. If you are, you will be removed, okay? Because your actions can harm everybody, all right? Now, let me give you a brief understanding how AutoPredict knows will have the winner in every single draw. Right there, right in front of you, hit and miss. AutoPredict utilizes this feature here. It knows the patterns, what the combinations of patterns. It doesn't know what the pattern will come out next. It knows the combinations of patterns that could come out next. The only possible patterns that could only come out next by you looking at the past 3 winners, okay? And by looking at what possibly could come out the patterns, those patterns are attached to numbers. And those numbers, my friend, get ready, drum roll please. The average is 162 numbers. That's correct. So it either averages a little bit higher than 162 or averages a little bit lower than 162, but it tends to hover around 162, the pattern. Lotto Odd knows that by the past winners, okay? And it comes out all the time. Let me show you here. I'll show you a few examples real quick. Then I want to show you something really cool, how to utilize auto predict to do something else you probably never thought of, okay, or would have never thought of, okay. And let me show you some wins first. All right, this is 162 right there, okay, and there's the winner, guaranteed winner. There's the loss right there, okay. But look, if you got losses, right, of $3 every time, you know what is it, like 180? Look, 3 times 2 is 60. Excuse me, 3 times 3 is 60. It's 6 times 30, right? Sorry, 6 times 30 days is 180, right? Divide 75. Check this out. You ready for this? Bingo. Look at that. Look at that. You know what that is? 2.4? 2.4 double wins, okay, covers your loss for the entire month. You're saying you can't get 2.4 double wins. No, it's 3 wins, right? 3 wins. 2.4 out of the 3 wins is covering your loss. The rest, okay, of the 3 wins is your profit. So you cover your loss on the 3rd win, fully cover your loss, and then the rest of the 3rd win is profit, okay? And guess what? After the 3rd win, when you start making profit on the 3rd win, all the other doubles are pure profit. You see that? Pure profit. All these are profit, 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 profit. And it's a lot and sometimes you'll end up in triples, 220 numbers, okay? So that's how you end up in making this profit, okay? Because your doubles, utilizing auto predict, okay, will always have the winner and will always be able to get you more profit on the doubles than you will lose, because it comes up with less losses like this. And I'm going to show you how you can utilize here this auto predict, right, with less losses, on how to minimize your own losses if you're playing with your own numbers, right? I'm going to show you that. I should show you that right now. Let's make sure that I cover everything before I get to that. All right, so we talked about this, right? The 162, how a lot of odds, auto predict knows how to pull up the numbers, and okay. Oh, one story I want to tell you. A lot of you probably know about this. The husband and wife, okay, and an MIT student who was able to defeat a lottery because there was a flaw in there. They were having like a roll down effect. If nobody won the top prize, it would roll down to the lower prizes. Well, when that happened, it pushed up the break-even level, okay, and they were able to know how many numbers to play, okay, to always catch the winners, and they did that for 9 years, and they got over $20 million out of that, okay. Well, that's how auto predict works, but it works in a more complicated fashion, utilizing pairs, utilizing past 3 winners, okay. That's how it works. All right. Now, let me show you one cool thing, all right? First, you know what? Let me show you some other wins here. Here's another 162. See, what did I tell you? And that's a double, 34.50 profit. Okay, that's what you're shooting for. And that's what will make you unlimited profits. Because if you know that the winner is always guaranteed to be in there, you go and you know you're limited to $3 loss, okay, on a 25-cent bet for each number. You can bet as high as possible, you know, and you know in the end you'll always wind up in the positive. Okay, so here, let's see where I can find another. That's my little boy, Aiden. All right, so whatever. Anyway, I'll show you more in the future. I'll pull them up. But anyway, I did list one today, just to let you know. Here. This, AR, and Georgia, this. I'm just going to go over this in a second to you. That's where the strategy I want to show you about limiting your monetary loss. I put Georgia up as well here. Okay. So now, say for example you're playing for the doubles. You're playing to win a double next draw, right? And out of 90 doubles, you say, you know what? I'm going to play 36 doubles. So you're going to play 36 doubles, right, at 25 cents. It's going to cost you $9. Out of 90 doubles, there's a good chance you're going to lose. And a good chance you're going to lose your $9, right? But guess what? Those same 36 double numbers could be in here. In fact, they're in here. There's 36 double numbers in here. If you played them with these 159 numbers, guess how much your loss is? It's only $2.25. Because auto predict will have the winner in here. Okay, it will have the winner in here, and when it has the winner in here, it's going to pay you $37.50. $37.50 from your cost of $39.75 is a loss of only $2.95 compared to your loss of $9. Okay? Now, if you're ready to lose $9, then you're willing to invest 4 times the money, right? Because $2.25 goes into 9 4 times. In other words, instead of 25 cents per number, you would invest $1 per number for a possible double prize of $300 instead of $75. Okay? So by utilizing auto predict to play your numbers with it, you'll wind up being able to shoot for more money with the same loss. Or if you wanted to shoot for the same money, you have less loss. Okay? This is the power of lotto odds and the power of auto predict. This is one dangerous feature we built. All right? I wish you the best.